Hey, hey, my ladies. Today I want to talk about when we don't know what to post about. And, that can be a problem when you are an online only consultant, like many of us are. And we make our money all from what we post. So, if you don't know what to post about and you just copy everyone else, I'm here to give you some ideas on how to strategize, kind of like a somewhat of a content plan. Okay. So feel free to check in the comments and say, hey, I'm using this new program, so I'm hoping I can see your comments. But we want to talk about when you don't know what to post, what you should post. So you're not just always copying everyone else. Now, just to be very clear, we want you to copy because it doesn't make sense for me to just go out there and, work my own business and not be there to support and, guide all of you lovely ladies. Because honestly, when I first started this business, it was because I wanted to stay home with my kids. And now it's because I want to help other women do what I've done. And so that's what I'm here for. That is my why. Okay. And so I want you to copy the stuff that I do. I mean, it's right in our new consultant training. Like, go into my VIP group and take all of those images, like sort through there, and you can use anything that's in there and just recycle it. Okay. If you see me posting something that's great, go ahead and post it too. It's very likely that I copied it from someone else. However, it's also really important that you put your own content in there too. Okay. You got to make sure that you're not just being Jen English and that you're being yourself as well. If you go into my VIP group this morning, you'll see that my husband was very handsy this morning and I turned it into a business post. And so I'm going to recycle that onto my Instagram. I could put it on my Snapchat if I use that. And all of those things can go in all the different places. Now, you're living your life every single day, and you're the only one that knows what's going on in your life every day. And so you're the only one that can actually record that content and put it out there for the peeps. Okay. So yesterday, my little tidbit was, talking with my husband, a conversation in the car on the way to Cedar Falls about what he thought about this business. And that's not something that you can copy. I mean, you can do the same thing yourself, but you can't just copy and paste what my husband and I talked about yesterday. And so I want to give you sort of like an easy content plan. And I'm not very I don't have one set up because I got my alarm set for every 2 hours. And I just really post about whatever it is that I'm doing. But if you're not doing your job every day because you're working a different job or you have other things going on, that's totally understandable and totally fine. So I'm going to give you kind of like an easy plan to guide your days. Okay. Some of you this may sound familiar because we talked about it on some of those one-on-ones, but I want to talk to you about a content plan. Okay, now listen, when I say content plan, I'm meaning like a loose structure here because, I don't really like strategize things like directly minute by minute or anything like that. And so we're talking kind of like a loose structured plan. So what we need to do is Monday through Friday is your main days for posting, right? And you could do Saturday and Sunday if you want to. And so what you need to do is write those down: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you want to add those in there. Or you could combine the two, like weekend, okay? Post something during the weekend. All right, and so then you're going to give those days a theme. Now, you've probably all seen it before. Like, we used to do 10-minute Tuesday on our team, and for 10 minutes every Tuesday, we would all go and reach out to people and book parties, which is still a really great idea. You should definitely do that. Or Motivation Monday. And I still kind of do that. Every Monday I post something somewhat motivational or inspirational, right? And then so you're going to come up with the same idea for your VIP group. And so you don't even have to tell anybody about it either. Like, I don't necessarily say to you all, it's Motivation Monday when I post my motivational things. That's just the theme of the day that I've come up with, okay? And so you're going to come up with themes of the day. Now you can do this for multiple different things, really, but for two, I'm going to give you two specific things. First of all, the first one would be just for general posts in your VIP group, just a general theme per day for your VIP. So like Monday could be Motivational Monday. You can put, motivational things, videos, anything that you've found that is inspirational, motivational, uplifting, self-care, whatever, because that is what we are all about, right? Uplifting women and making sure they're taking care of themselves. Tuesday could be like Team Tuesday. Like every Tuesday you talk about your team or you highlight one of your fun team members. Or, you could do that on Wednesday, Women to Watch Wednesday. You could do, and they don't have to be catchy either, because remember, this doesn't have to be something you tell your people. It's just a theme for you. So, Thursday could be, I'm going to post reviews from my customers. So give yourself a weekly content theme, okay, for your VIP group. And so then when you wake up every day, or when you're like, man, I haven't posted in my business group today, what do? You go back to your theme and you're like, oh, okay, let me see if I can find something that has to do with that theme, okay? Hey, Miss Erin. Hey, everybody. I did a brain dump on my weekly parties. Awesome. Awesome. I love brain dumps. They're so freeing. They free your mind so much. So you're going to do that one first. The second one would be like a product of the week. If you have been saying over and over, like I have, I really need to do product of the week and I just don't do it. Set yourself a product of the week content plan. Okay. So again, same idea. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. On Monday, I'm going to post about the product of the week with the price and a picture and a description about it. Kind of like I did today with Basic Instinct. I posted a picture of me using Basic Instinct, and I talked about the benefits of it. Okay. Tuesday could be reviews from other customers who have used that product. Okay. Wednesday could be like a live video talking about that product. Thursday could be, some more posts about customers who have used that product. More posts you can find on Google or whatever. Or there's those graphics groups that have different kinds of images. Just be careful that you're using images that aren't like violating our copyright laws or anything like that. Okay. So yeah, don't do the like real raunchy ones. Like, you know what I mean, right? Okay. And then, Friday could be something else. So you get the idea, right? All you're doing here is just coming up with a basic content plan that will just get your juices flowing on what it is you could possibly post each day. It doesn't have to be exact. I have actually I've purchased, you guys, I've spent money on more than one content plan because I don't know what to talk about. Okay. And so it doesn't have to be that hard. And when I purchased those content plans, it was laid out day by freaking day. Talk about this. And it was stuff that wasn't even relevant to me. And so now I've come to the conclusion that I really just am living my business. I'm living the life and I'm showing people those things as we go. Okay. So I really hope that this speaks to you. Let me know what value was added here today. Do you have any value? What happened? Anything, any aha moments? Tell me in the comments. Would love to know. And then also, please feel free to share your content plan, because you may think it's nothing, no big deal, but that could be really, really helpful for someone who's in, a brain block and just can't quite figure out what to do on Thursdays or whatever. All right. So thank you all for being here. I will see you all soon.